Hi YouTube, Ryan Straver here with another video. This is my mini fire kit, and basically just used the tin for my pellets for my pellet gun. First thing I got in here is a Ranger band, just the inner tube of a tire, which you could light on fire with a match and it'll burn for a long time, so you don't need to collect fine tinder to make a lot of heat. But that's really just to keep it intact, as an extra insurance as well. I got some electrical tape, just to keep it waterproof. And this will also light on fire, if you needed to. Put that aside. And I'll open up. And it's pretty watertight anyways. But there you go, I got a tin that I can make char cloth in. And first things first, I got some twine, which is pretty combustible. You just hit it with a fire steel, the sparks will light on fire. Put some extra insurance on there by kind of coating it in Vaseline, petroleum jelly. And if you need cordage, well, there you go, you got some. Same thing here, it's just a different type of cordage. It's also able to take a spark, and I also put some petroleum jelly in there. Next thing I got is 2 cotton balls. Throw some sparks on there, and it will also take light, and the petroleum jelly will further its life and get a little bit greater flame. Next thing I did, which was just got a tea candle, shaved it down. It's about twice the size in width or circumference, and that's pretty useful. It'll last a couple minutes. And with those shavings, I made small candles out of wick from this material. Just dipped it in the hot wax, and there you go, there's homemade candles. Tested it out, right here, it burned pretty quick. But if you dip it upside down, it'll go out. The wax will just put it out. But right side up, put that in a little tinder box or tinder bird's nest, and it'll get going quite well. I got 3 right there. Next up is a good amount of matches. So what I did was I kind of soaked these in wax, and then I rubbed the heads to get rid of that wax, and rubbed it on a cloth to ensure that it's able to take a spark. And I got some kind of cheap box matches just in case I run out of the good stuff. And that's kind of, I got a good amount there, at least 20. So there you go. Next up is I got char cloth. And I believe I have 2 pieces in there, 2 rather large pieces. I could just rip them up. Don't need to use the whole thing to start a fire. Next thing, I got a file. I just broke it off of the larger section, and if I need to, I could just, light the matches on that. Next thing I got is a fire steel. It's a really small steel. I broke it off a magnesium strip, a magnesium bar, and left the other portion on there so it's still usable. And in combination with this, you can use a spark to light all these implements over here, excluding the matches. And for extra insurance, in case, who knows, this gets wet or whatever, I have 2 more box strips to light the matches in there. And like I said, I can just stick some cotton, close it lightly, stick it on fire, and make more char cloth. So there you go, guys, that's my fire kit. Down and dirty, real simple. Anyone can make this, and I'll take that anywhere I go, basically. So, Ryan Strava, thanks for watching, leave comments, and thanks, guys.